Hello everyone. Welcome to our second video about how to use Noodle tools and set up a bibliography. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to and what kind of information we include when we make a list of sources where we find our information. So in order to do that, I've opened up Noodle Tools here, and I'm on the main projects page here, the projects tab. I'm going to go up to my project that I'm working on. It's going to be this top one here, the Badger project. And I just go up here to the title and I click on it. It opens up the dashboard, which if you remember from the last video, I told you not really to worry about. We're not really going to be using the dashboard, so just don't even look at that. You just want to go right back up here and click on Sources on this Sources tab right here. It's going to open up my sources, and right here I have my bio kids already in there. You may have some other ones included. And if you remember right, in the first video, we just put a title and the URL. Now we're going to go back and add the important information that we need to have for a bibliography, and I'm going to show you what that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the right side and click on Options. And what I want to do with that is I want to click Edit because I want to add some more information. So I'm going to click Edit. It opens up the page where I can add information. Now we have the URL. What we want to do is, for us, we want to put in the date of publication. Most likely, for a website, it won't have a month and a day, so we're just looking for a year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Bio Kids page for the Badger, and then we're going to take a look at that. So here we are on the American Badger page that I was using from BioKids. The first thing we need to find out is the publishing year. And the way we usually do that is we scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and we take a look down in this area right here. And you will notice down here at the bottom it says copyright 2002 to 2020, the Regents of the University of Michigan. So here's the publishing year, 2020. We always put the most recent one. And there's another piece of information here that we're going to need, the publisher. And the publisher is usually always right next to the publishing year, and it is the Regents of the University of Michigan. So I'm going to go back to Noodle Tools, and I'm going to go and type in publishing year. We're not going to worry about the most recent date of access. We're just going to leave that. Now we're going to scroll down. We're going to look at contributors. We'll look at the article title. But down here at the bottom, it says publisher of the site. Right here, publisher of the site. I just found that. So I'm going to put that in right now because I know what that is, and then I don't have to come back for it. So I'm going to go over to BioKids. And I'm going to highlight the Regents of the University of Michigan, and I'm just going to copy that. It's perfectly fine to do that. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm just going to go back over to Noodle Tools, paste that right in here for the publisher, and I have it. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll back up. We've got our date of publication, 2020. They don't give us a month or a day, so we'll ignore that part. And when you're making a bibliography, when you're creating a citation in a bibliography or showing one of your sources, if you can't find a piece of information, if the website or the book or whatever doesn't have it, you leave it blank. Whatever they don't tell you, you leave blank. Okay. So now let's go to contributors. These are going to be the people that are the authors of the web page, or usually it'll be authors. So let's find their names and we'll paste those in here. Those are going to be down here to the bottom. And right here we've got contributors. Now for us, we don't have to include an editor. So these two top ones here, it says editor. We don't need to include that. unless there is no author, then we would put in an editor. But we have an author right here, so we're going to use that. Right here, we have an author, Nancy Shefferly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy her name. I'm going to put in her last name first. Put this in there. Do a copy and paste. And her role is as an author right there. So we now have an author, Nancy Shefferly. Her name is in here. We don't know her middle name, so we leave it blank. If there was more than one author, we could click this little button right here that says Add Contributor, and we could put them in here. But that article only had one right here, so that's all we need to put in. So I'm going to go down, scroll down here a little bit. It says web page or document article title. We need the article title, and this is going to be actually really easy. Go back to BioKids here, scroll up to the top, and here's my article title right here, American Badger. That's my article title. I'll just copy it, and I'll paste it right here. There's that. We already have the name of the website, and we already have the publisher. So let's go through this. We have the URL, that's finished. We have a date of publication, we have the year right here. Most recent access, we don't need that. We have the author, and her name is in here now. We have the title of the article. It's telling me I should capitalize Badger. We will. We have the name of the website, which is BioKids, and we have the publisher, which is the the Regents of the University of Michigan. So that we have all of the important pieces of information that we need to have for this particular website. So now we're going to click Save. We have to click Save when we're done. If we don't save it, it won't be in there. We'll lose it. So now we have this one done. And if we had another source in here, we would do the same thing for that source. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully, this video was helpful in showing you what information you need to have in each one of your citations for your bibliography. Good luck with creating yours, and I will talk to you soon.